I have a mighty need
What is it?
to ask you a mighty question.
What is it?
What's with the mighty hair?
I really like Spiribirds.
You sure you're not just a secretly huge fan of Zoromagdaros?
I don't remember him having a mohawk.
Why do you think that it's Spiribird?
Because it's literally called the Spiribird hairstyle, and if you walk up to a Spiribird, they have this hair.
Spiribirds don't have hair.
They do, look at them.
There's no Spiribirds here. What do you want from me?
Go find one and look at it.
Okay.
A few moments later.
Oh my god, you're right!
I've got their hair. If only I had their bulbous stomachs.
Well, you know, at the rate we go through Dango, give it some time.
I also wish I could make it look the same color.
Well, I'll be damned. Wait, does this mean you give nectar?
I always have. What do you think hunting horns do?
A few moments later.
Give me your nectar.
Oh!
Anyway, title update.
I do like title updates. What's the new title? We're changing it to Noob and Pro?
Your new hair touches your name. It's that
Well,
tall.
I just want to be connected as one unit.
You're breaking the fourth wall, man. It's not allowed. Just a glimpse would do. Honestly. Why does the honestly feel like she's like upset? Like, honestly, really? Like, honestly.
Well, I think it just means that she normally lies.
Chiche the lying damsel. Dun, dun, cotton.
That's me.
As Master Aloe has informed you, and a woo have been spotted.
No, he hasn't told me any of that.
Shame on you, Cheech. You of all people shouldn't be wowed by shiny things.
Why not?
I feel like it's kind of a princessy trait, really. I feel like, you know, if I had to take one thing and describe it like a princess, it would be a magpie.
Everyone knows that princesses only like shiny things and aren't able to do anything else with their
Everyone
lives.
knows that princesses fly in through your window, steal your silverware, and then leave. That's how it works. Cheech! Ning! Never mind me. What is this conversation?
I don't want to have this anymore.
Must be gorgeous. Cheech! Ning! Never mind me. Just be careful out there. She is unhinged. Welcome
Okay.
to the Shrouded Spire.
Ooh, a tower.
A forlorn arena, you could say.
Well, yeah, it's still standing pretty tall. The tower seems pretty fine.
Damn, Fiore, you have to be so mean about it. It serves no purpose anymore. Why the fuck are we even here? It just simply exists.
It just exists. I don't know why.
Stupid tower.
Also, it never occurred to me that's Fiorine.
Eyes closed. It's okay. You can tell me what never occurred to you, though.
Sorry, my mouth also closed.
I didn't know which body
All of
part
my-
was
all
straight
of-
away, so I closed everything.
Look, all of my face is closed. I don't know what to do.
Oh my god. Elder Dragon battle. That's quite the way to show its strength.
I like Elder Dragons.
Oh my god, it slapped him in the face! It slapped him in the face again!
Well, we already have Rajang. What can be slapping an Elder Dragon in the face?
Just keep slapping him in the face! It's so funny! It's like okay, it was something versus a Kashala, and every time the Kashala got near to the new monster, it just slapped him in the face.
That's what I would do to Kashala. I mean, that is what I do to
just there
Kashala.
like, hey, it's good to see you in some. Oh, okay, that was a bit unnecessary, but I'm just. Oh, why are you hitting me in the? Oh, stop it!
Oh, I can't get in here. I saw a hole and I tried to enter.
That's a dangerous way to live your life.
You don't know me.
No, but I do know.
Yeah, it looks beautiful from here.
By new map, I mean returning map, but returning new map.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're generally the way that they're done in this game is that they newify
You've
them.
not been here for a while.
No, I've not. So where the hell do you think we are here, relative to Elgato?
Well, oh, far away, definitely. Which is why it was such an issue for Elgato that there is a monster in this long-forgotten tower that serves no purpose and just exists.
Come look over the edge. It's just loads of mountains. So, like, where are we?
It does feel like we're very much going out of our way to kill what we're about to kill, and it in no way deserves it or has earned it.
I mean, if that's a mountain down there, we're, like, at least 5 mountains up. Like, this thing isn't endangering a village or anything. It's just living on a tower.
Well, it's not going to be living on the tower for much longer.
I like that you jump off before wire bugging. You gotta use your legs.
Behold!
Ooh! Gold Rathian!
You don't know that it's Gold Rathian.
Ooh! Yellow Rathian!
No, it's Pancake Rathian, Syrup Edition.
Syrupy Rathian!
Syrup, look, it's firing some syrup. There, look at the sweet splash
Oh,
of,
that looks delicious.
breakfast yumness. Okay, fine, it's Gold Rathian.
I mean, it does seem quite gold. It'd be weird if it wasn't. Oh, a tail swipe. I wonder if it's going to follow that with a tail swipe.
And a very, very pretty looking Gold Rathian. Ow. Oh, it's doing the big suck breath.
Excuse me?
You know, the...
I think that's just sneezing.
Oh my god, it's sneezing! The question is, are you thinking more classic metal rafts, or are we getting some Icebornification?
I mean, I have to assume it'll be the Iceborne one more, but it'll probably be a mix of the two if I had to guess.
Well now, would you care
I
to
mean-
join me for creepily staring at her while she sleeps and commenting on her scales?
Sure.
They taste like burnt orange.
They look like not burnt orange.
I want to fill in the cracks.
With glue.
Then she'll have glue scales and won't be able to open her eyes.
We'll probably be in a lot of pain if we do that.
Let's glue
Listen,
her
here's our
eyes, Cotton.
Let's glue her spike to her nose.
Oh, let's glue her spike to her nose and then she'll trip over.
I think the spike might be flexible. That's all I'm saying.
I wonder what she was dreaming about. Maybe some sort of nightmare about having her body parts glued to other body parts.
Aww.
Oh, there it is.
There we go. Yep, it's at least a little bit Iceborne. Okay, I'm poisoned again. This is
That's gonna hurt.
Okay.
Yay!
Yep. That's very similar to the Iceborne one, but midair.
So, how you feeling about metal rafts returning once more?
What, you mean both of them? There's no way that they would also add Silver Rathalos with Gold Rathian.
No, it's a unique Gold Rathian experience. Of course it is.
I mean, I'm alright with it. Like, we didn't get Azure and Pink this time around, so it's not like the total oversaturation.
I like how your best thing is, well, you know, we didn't get at least 2 more of them, so, you know, it could have been worse.
I just think that we really don't need to have 6 Wraths every game cycle.
Look, all right, they are Monster Hunter. The game is the game quality. Each monster in the game is decided by the number of different versions of Rathalos and Rathian that are in the game.
Yeah, but in Gulf order.
Oh, lower number better.
All right, let's glue some shit.
All right, let's get out the gorilla.
I mean, a Gorilla Glue advert would be really good with a Gold Rathian in it.
Oh, you finally fixed the chair.
You know it.
Catch my sword. Boom! Wow, that was such a pathetic amount of damage because she's not hot or broken. I only like to hit things in their sleep if they're hot or
To be
broken.
fair, you probably wanted to aim for not the head on a Gold Rathian. Her
You
head is
probably
hard
want to
as
aim
rubber.
for stopping talking.
No, I don't want to aim for that, because that would require the video to just be you, and that'd be sort of weird.
Wow, how
I just think
dare
it'd be weird if it was exactly the same, but with long pauses where I should be talking.
Oh, you don't say. Really? I mean, I didn't think that would work, especially not with a toaster. Oh, the bath. Why did this get immediately so fucking dark as soon as I was left to my own devices?
I don't see. This is why I have to talk. If I don't talk, then things go bad for everyone.
Please stop talking. This is so scary.
The Halloween candy. Water, electricity. Sticking a fork in an outlet.
What is that? I was just as much along for that ride as everyone else was. Like, why is this going this way?
This is why there's 2 of us. If there isn't, there's a problem, clearly.
Oh my god.
Have you noticed that there's a cloud inside of this ground?
It does look. I mean, this place has always been quite misty.
Ow, that was rude.
It's like up
Woo!
in the clouds.
Do you just see that? Do you see that combo?
Yeah.
It was a blue fireball into a double spin because she must be dizzy now. That explains all the blue fire that followed it. Oh gosh. Oh fuck me.
How cool is it that we got an actual new map? I mean, yeah, it's an arena map, but
I
still.
like it quite a bit. I mean, arena makes sense when you're gonna start adding particularly difficult monsters. You don't just want to stick Gold Rathian on a map.
You
Probably.
could. I wouldn't be surprised if she shows up on actual maps.
I wouldn't either. But I prefer this experience generally. It's nice to just have an enclosed space.
No, it's always lovely to get little arena maps, especially, you know, in modern Monster Hunter. Like, even
Yeah.
just the depth of it, like looking over towards the actual...
Oh,
Okay, I'm glad I was nowhere near that. I'm just trying to admire
Me
the
too.
tower in the distance, and my entire screen just flashed blue. Like,
see, I
to
like
see
it
the
in
depth
Sunbreak
of
because they still just stuff it with endemic life.
That's a really good point. Like, why are they here? I do think this is a particularly good version of Gold Rathian.
It's faster, it's more advanced, it's very spinny. It definitely likes spinning, and spinning's a neat trick.
Though I really can't remember the Iceborne Gold Rathian. I think the Hellfire is pretty similar. I mean, I'm a massive
the Hellfire
sucker
is
for blue
almost
fire
identical.
as the thing.
See, my thing is, I don't remember pre-Iceborne Gold Rathian, because I only fought it like once.
Oh, that was just basically normal Rathian on steroids. A lot of flippy, a lot of chargy.
Yeah, this is definitely...
Hellfire is when
more
they really got their own like identity of something unique and cool that the Gold Raths could do.
Well, one of the main things that Gold Rathian did in Iceborne was the whole spinning upwards into a tail flip. This one has that, but like it double spins and it's like 10 times the speed. So it's basically that, but even further.
How does it look so pretty? Like, even compared to Iceborne.
See, I think this one actually, like, a lot of them I think look better than Iceborne because the ways they're done. This one I feel like looks almost identical to Iceborne somehow.
It does, doesn't it? I think it's more subtler gold. I think it's less like burnt orange.
Damn, this thing likes to sleep.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I do like, I mean, I like to sleep, so there's not even a wouldn't, I do.
Aww. When shall we have the wedding?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I'm sorry, I was very surprised by that answer.
Wedding's canceled.
Sorry, you really threw me off my... So soon, really? Wait, is it me or Gold Rathian?
I think it's both of you together. I'm not involved.
What? Sorry, how did... What?
Surprise!
No! I don't want to wed a wyvern! Is Gold Rathian one of yours, or is it just Lunastra and Kulturov? I can't remember.
Not Gold Rathian, I don't believe. It's just shiny.
Also, the fact that I could even say that sentence.
Well, they don't belong to me. I just spent some time with them. You can't call them one of mine. I don't objectify my monsters.
No, I guess after the utter disregard you had for Pink Rathian, it could never be.
Well, I mean, pink isn't gold. And also, this one's not spray painted. It's made of a different material entirely. Pink Rathian is just Rathian.
It's
that's
still
just some
scale.
color
It's
difference.
just golden looking.
No, someone painted it.
That's not how that works.
That's why I was able to beat up Kashala, because it's made of metal.
And everyone knows gold metal beats, like, iron metal?
No, metal beats metal is a general concept. It just happened to work out that way this time.
Oh, no!
There's the old spin flip.
Ow.
Sorry for calling it
final
old.
attack. Time for the old spin flip. Your new hair really, like, goes up the middle of your horn.
I mean, that's how I play the strings when it's actually sheathed.
Tickle my strings with my hair.
Oh, does this mean new weapons too?
All who see it gasp at its intense glow. What are you doing?
Killing, obviously.
This is like, I'm charging in, she's roaring at me, and then there's just this tiny pink man elevating up into her wing.
Well, I kicked her in the shin. That was her weak spot.
You can't even see the horn. It really does look like you're doing a classic, like, flying knee kick. All-right. Golden Loon. For each 2 new skills. I repeat, this is a 2 new skill situation.
2 new skills.
3, 2, 1. Glorious glow!
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. I like the gold armor.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. The waist is one of the worst pieces of armor in the game and always has been. Status trigger. Perform a perfectly timed evade just as a monster attacks to trigger abnormal status build upon hit. While active effect lasts 5, 8, and 12 seconds. I think, from what I would guess, is that it increases build up, but it says on hit, and normally status is 1 every 3 hits, so I imagine
So
for
maybe it just
this,
makes
for
it do
12
every hit?
seconds, every hit triggers status, which is absolutely insane.
Yeah, but from the description of it, it isn't like deals increase. Like, it makes me feel like, could you trigger abnormal status on a non-status weapon? Like,
I imagine it just takes away the every 3 hits and makes it every hit.
Yeah, I mean, that would make
is a
status
Frontier
stronger.
skill. That's what
That
made
is.
status meta in Frontier, being able to affect poison every hit, so you
I
had
mean-
permanent foray.
The fact that it also has foray is pretty good then. And chain crit, because you would obviously want to do that.
That's so cool. That's ridiculous. Like, if you... I don't think you appreciate how fast status builds if you were applying it on every hit.
No, that's great, yeah.
Imagine 12 seconds of blast on every hit.
I mean, it's literally 3 times as much.
Like, the amount of explosions.
Well, you definitely reach the resistance pretty fast.
Yeah, you would definitely reach the resistance cap pretty quickly.
I mean, I feel like this is a poison thing more than anything, because then you can just keep a monster permanently poisoned.
Or permanently paralyzed. Or constantly asleep.
Well, poison's the one that builds up while they're poisoned, so you could just keep them poisoned
I
forever.
don't like that. That is huge for status.
And there's another skill that we don't have before.
Defiance. Increases defense when large monster becomes enraged. While active, nullifies weak, strong, powerful roars, wind and dragon wind, and tremors, and defense plus 30. So defensive agitator.
Basically, yeah. And it seems like it blocks a lot of things.
But do you realize what this is? Do you realize what this is?
A skill from Frontier?
Yeah, but which one?
I don't remember.
Come on, you can do it.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Three
Worlds explosion.
Almost. 3 worlds.
I don't remember the last word.
3 worlds.
Protection.
Yeah, it's 3 worlds protection. That's insane.
Yeah. I mean,
Granted,
yeah,
it's only while
really
enraged, but I guess that's when you need it.
The skill was great in Frontier because everything had every one of those things. I don't know how necessary
Yeah,
it is
that's
here.
a really good point. If you didn't have 3 worlds protection Frontier, you were never moving or attacking
You were
the
just,
monster.
you were flinched 100% of the time.
Whereas that's not really the case in mainline, but still,
However,
that's very cool.
I mean, even the fact that it does roars is great because it's just earplugs with extra effects.
Cornerstone. Oh! It's also a decoration! And it's a 1 slot!
Ooh! Oh wow! Okay, that's really incredible then.
Yeah, that is the best use for random 1 slots I've ever seen.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, aside from stun resistance, which we all know is
Big resuscitate and big quick sheath as well. That is.
Oh, I like both of those.
Oh wow! Okay, Gold Rathian. Bringing
That's
the
awesome.
frontier right here. Oh, he's over in 2. Is that legal?
Well, I just like that these quests have the monsters on different maps. It's nice to fight a Daimyo here as an actual target.
Wasn't the very first Daimyo in the whole of Sunbreak on here? That was like the whole point.
It was, but then the quest that they give you afterwards doesn't have him here. And he's only on the jungle.
Charge! Oh, I didn't kill him with my first attack.
Is he falling asleep already? Daimyo, we just started.
No! I couldn't stop it. It was too
Yeah, you
late.
could've. No, you could have stopped it.
Why would he fall asleep so quickly?
Maybe we interrupted him in the middle of a nap and he just wasn't ready yet.
But he was clearly moving around and awake.
Well, that's how he has his naps. He's a crab.
I like how you went for he's a crab instead
He is a
of
crab.
he sleepwalks.
No, I mean, if he sleepwalked as a crab, it would be very sideways. Why are you just running in circles?
Obtain the clues for a new anomaly investigation.
Yeah, I picked up an herb and it gave you shit.
Can I land on a bombadgy?
Probably can.
Oh, I need to land on a bombadgy. Come on, come on.
That's one way to do it. It's so mean. What did it ever do to hurt you?
Oh, we'll leave the other 2 alive to mourn. God, I bet they sound great when they like pop, like a sudden exploding balloon.
Well, I mean, they make a sound that you can hear it in the game.
You need to stop.
You just turn around. You just passed a monster.
Prove it.
It's literally here.
Oh yeah, I did. No, I did just pass a monster. There we go.
It was even running at you like, hey, wait for me.
Yeah, it was kind of like, you don't want to fight? I'm ready.
Come on, man. I love eating crab for dinner.
I want to throw. What?
Poor Daimyo. He's trying his best.
Why was that 1 fruit, the pop fruit? That was amazing.
It was an extra strong fruit. You can't blame him for falling over to it. It's an important one.
Excellently done, Bish.
Oh, now he's a poisoned crab. If he does a water breath while he's poison bubbling out the mouth, it should be poison.
Oh, that would be, imagine if a monster was afflicted by a status and then turned that into an attack against you. So, like, if it fired a water beam while paralyzed, it would be a lightning beam.
It totally, I mean, you can't fire attacks while paralyzed, but aside from that, I think that would be how it should be. Like, especially if the beam comes out the mouth and the effect is represented by poison bubbles out the mouth, then it should totally just do that.
Poison
like, even if
bubbles
it's
out the
one
mouth
monster that does that.
is a great band.
Poison bubbles out the mouth!
We're poison bubbles out the mouth! I'm dying.
Please help us.
Please, we became a band to get publicity for our dying so we could not die.
We're actually stranded on an island, and the only way people can hear us is
No, we've
music.
not heard of going to the doctor.
Doctors don't like us because they don't want to get poisoned.
Imagine that.
not our
Such
fault.
a shit doctor. I will only see healthy patients because I really don't want to get sick. He's gonna die in a second. He's bubbling blue.
is.
The blood, he's stunned
He
again.
just flipped over. He's a pancake
Daimyo,
too,
more
just like
like
that Rathian.
Daimyo.
More like die meow.
Die slow.
Die meow? Is he a cat crab? Cat crab!
Are you okay? I feel like you're having a revelation.
Cats with 6 legs and claws.
Please stop! Please Please stop before it's real.
Furry crabs with cat heads.
Furry crabs with cat heads.
That's the new monster. That's the new monster.
I feel like you just had your mind expanded.
I just want to fight a giant cat crab. Like, literally replace Daimyo's head with a cat head and cover him in fur, and that's a fantastic monster design.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Title Update 1, Part 2. Section 5, Subsection 6, Article 5, specifying...
Paragraph 3, Word 5, Letter 2.
More like... Para-wrath?
Ha, it's
Ian?
funny because, it doesn't paralyze us. It poisons.
What are your words?
Shiny bird dragon.
I feel like you're underwhelmed by Gold Rathian returning.
I mean, it's cool. I just like I like monsters that aren't the wraths more. Like I get
Forlorn
bored of
Arena's
wraths.
cool.
Yeah, the arena's awesome, but like that's not what it's not like that only exists because of Gold Rathian.
You don't know that.
You're right. Maybe nothing else will ever be there.
Alright guys, like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more. Consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, goodbye.
Goodbye. Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.